So sorry guys, I forgot to film an intro for this video, so please don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. I swear I'll do better next time. Love you guys. Enjoy. Starting off with brows today, ABH Brow Definer in taupe. We're going to go really heavy-handed with it today because we're going to do a very, very dramatic look to the best of my ability anyway. So I'm going to go really heavy, really dark, really structured on the brows today. So that's why I'm going to do them first because I do want to carve them out with some concealer. So we're going to do that, darken them up. Same thing on the other side. Just carve them as best you can. If you make a mistake, it's not a big deal. We're gonna clean them up with some concealer here in a minute. By the way, the entire video is gonna be in fast forward mode just because I am extremely slow in my application, which is okay, but I don't want you guys to have to sit through nonsense for, 30 minutes. Just so you know. Oh, there's the brow whiz, puffing up the insides. Brush them out. All right, brow mascara. I don't really know the name of this off the top of my head because I have rubbed off the name of it, so I will link it in the description if I can find it. Boogie boogie. Okay, so now we're going to carve them out. This is a Morphe M432 brush. It's just a flat definer brush, and we're using the LA Girl Pro Conceal. I don't know the shade right now, but I'll link it below. It's the holy grail of mine. So we're just going to carve them out. Just wash away any mistakes that you made and try your best to make them look similar, like they belong on the same face. Sisters, not twins. Alright, eyebrows done. Moving over to eyes. So we're going to prime them first. I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Conceal. Just get a blank canvas going on up there. We've just got a bunch of dark colors we're about to work with, so I want to make sure that my palette on my eyes is as neutral as it possibly can be. Cover up all the discoloration as well as all the veins. Just try to give it a blank slate. And if you sing and dance, it actually helps. So now we're going to move on to our Soft Glam palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm just going over my entire lid with tempera. Just try to get a all over color going on before I start building it up. All right, now we're going in with burnt orange, just a little bit of a darker shade. I'm just gonna try to build up the outer corner of the eyes. And since I have hooded eyes, I have to work mine a little bit higher than most people do, just to try to conceal the hoodedness as much as I can and make it blend a little bit better. Drinking dance. Okay, now we're gonna go in with Cypress Umber. It is a medium to dark brown shade, and just continue to build up that outer corner. Just give it a little bit of dimension. We are gonna go in with a black here very shortly, so I wanna make sure that I've got a good base for myself to work with as far as blending goes. And this is just my Sigma E25. I did use my E40 for my all over blending with the tempera and the burnt orange shade, and I'll go in after every color and just kind of blend it all up and out. And now we're gonna go in with a small defining brush, just a precision brush. I'm not entirely sure what brush it is, but I'll link it below. And this is the shade Noir. This is one of the blackest blacks as far as eyeshadow goes that I've ever seen. And literally you're gonna blend until you feel like your hand is gonna fall off. Just keep blending, and I'm going to keep applying the black just to build it up to get it to my shade of darkness, like my soul. And I'm also going to work it into the inner portion of my eye, and now I'm just going in with Mulberry. It is like a dark berry red purple shade, and I'm just blending the black into the center of my lid. And then I'm going to go in and carve out my lid with the LA Girl Pro Conceal, because we're going to be working with a shimmer here in a little bit. And as far as shimmers go, they apply best when applied to a blank canvas. Trying to put a shimmer over a dark is not the game. So now we're gonna carve. I'm just another flat defining brush. I think that one is from Luxie. Just carve them out. I'm gonna carve to like the middle of my lid, and then I'm just gonna go in with Hank and Henry's Living in Color palette. And the color I'm using is like a copper shade. It's called La Canela. So let's fancy. And I'm just gonna take my E25 and just blend the shimmer into the black and the mulberry, just so it all works together. Blending is your best friend. If you feel like your hand is about to go numb or it's falling off, then you're doing it right. And 1, 2, boom, done. So this is the Makiage foundation. I actually found this with an Instagram ad. I've never really clicked on a lot of those before that actually ended up working out for me, but this foundation is wonderful. The shade matches perfectly. I don't know how they do it, but they do. And it's actually a subscription. You can get a subscription where they send you, I think it's a bottle every 3 months. I could be wrong, but I'll actually link their website below as well, because that is a great foundation. It's very full coverage. It's very, it's not matte, it's not dewy either. It's kind of a natural finish for me with my skin type. I absolutely love it. As far as concealer, of course, Colourpop No Filter. I'm just going to dab it right there on the under of my eyes. I'm not going to do it all the way up to my lash line because I've already done my bottom lash makeup. All right, for powder, it's the Maybelline Fit Me. This is the loose powder in Fair. It's the fairest shade that they have. If they had translucent, I would absolutely get it, but it's great. It doesn't have a scent to it. It doesn't leave any kind of chalky residue. Contouring and bronzing is gonna be a 2-in-1 today. This is the Wander Beauty Trip for 2 duo palette. It's got a blush in it as well as a contour shade. You have multiple shades that you can pick from and kind of design your own. And it's nice. It's not too warm. It's not too cool toned for me. It's kind of right in the middle, and I absolutely love it. And this is just an angled contour brush. And then we're gonna, of course, do the nose. Told you guys we were going all out today. But of course, I couldn't resist a little bit of bronzer just to bronze up the skin, give it a little bit more of a warmness. And for blush, we are using the Ciate London Marbled Light in Halo. And of course, Colourpop Flexitarian. You know, that's my jam, you guys. It's good stuff. Glow to the heavens. Of course, under our little brow bone there. Give it a little pop. Flexitarian as well, and that's a Luxie brush. Spray it up with the Morphe setting spray. All right, liner. This is NYX liner. I have like 100 of them. They are great. This is in Peekaboo Neutral, and I'm gonna overline the ever-loving shit out of my lips today. This is the Huda Beauty Joyride, and then after this, you guys, we are done. Love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Mwah. XO.